Is the Pictionary done now?
Yes, they are they have proceeded with the results. So
Yes, it
it's
just
all,
ended.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay, okay. We'll just wait till 3:40 and then I'll proceed with telling you the procedure and then we can start with the first round. And guys, I'm just sharing YouTube live link. We are live on YouTube with this game. We are not allowing the other students than the participants to join in this link. So you can share the YouTube link with your friends who wants to see the game. Okay? I'm just sharing it into the group.
Harsh Bhaiya,
Yes?
yeah, I'm getting a call from Antradi. I'll be joining in a minute, okay? Just please pardon me for just.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Where are you sending the YouTube link?
In the Crack the Case group of the participants that we have created.
Okay.
Hello Harsh.
Hello, ma'am.
And
Good
what?
evening.
हाँ जी. Good evening. शीजा मैम नहीं है ना यहाँ पर
She's
अभी?
here, ma'am.
She's she's here. Okay.
Uh, I
Uh,
think she got left, ma'am. She joined in once. I think she got left now.
because I checked participants list, I can see her. How many participants are there for this event?
Ma'am, 70 plus.
But ma'am,
Seven.
some of the students left the group, so we guess it was like about 60 and 36 से ज़्यादा यहाँ पे अभी हैं, like about 40 are here.
अच्छा. Left the group मतलब they are not playing. They are not in this
Yes,
game
ma'am.
now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So finally around 40 are going to play, huh?
Yes, ma'am. We are just waiting till 3:40 and then we will start with the procedure. Only meanwhile that we are giving the entries. तब तक जितने आ जाते हैं, then we will proceed. No more entries would be given then.
Okay. Have you called अनुपमा मैम उनसे बात हुई थी आपकी हर्ष?
Ma'am, now she has seen the message right now, just now. Otherwise, I've called her 3 or 4 times. She didn't pick up the call, and then the phone got switched off. Just now, she texted when you asked.
हाँ तो ask her to join.
Yes,
लिंक
ma'am, she
भेजा
might
हमने.
be joining in. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
कोई नहीं, आई एम ऑल्सो वॉचिंग, बीच में
Yeah,
देख
yeah,
के
yeah.
खोल दूंगी, ठीक
No
है.
problem, ma'am.
लेट्स सी व्हाट इज देयर इन योर ट्रेजर हंट.
Sure, ma'am.
Sure, ma'am.
ओके. हाउ मेनी, आई थिंक देयर आर राउंड्स इन दिस गेम. यस.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके.
Shivani is Dhananya here?
यस
Uh,
आई एम.
she's here.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so guys, it's like 3:40 almost. So I will.
I guess there is a network issue from Harsh Bhaiya's side. We can just wait for him to rejoin and then we'll proceed.
आगे
Yeah,
आगे.
I'm so sorry. I got disconnected. I just got a call. So okay, I'll just tell you the procedure first, and then we will proceed. I'm sharing my screen. Just let me know if it's visible or not. Is my screen visible now?
हाँ जी भैया.
Okay. So I can see about 43 people over here. So first of all, what we will have is there will be a first qualifier round, which would include some riddles from which we will take up 25 participants who will play the actual game. Those will be divided into 4 batches or maybe 5. That will be batch A, B, C, D, and E. Every batch would be given a murder mystery, and they would be given 8 questions. Every question is self-explanatory. They have their answers in their stories, and we will provide you with the forensic evidences as well. One winner would be there from each batch who will play the final game and go for the treasure. That will be the finale. Do you people have any questions? Then you can ask right now. Then I will tell you how do you people have to answer. Okay, so let me just clarify this.
So the
In the
riddles are
qualified,
also related to murder mystery.
yeah, most of them are related to the murders. A few of them are not.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so proceeding, I cannot see anybody asking anything else. So you people have to like one riddle would be displayed, then then the people, all of the participants have to answer the riddle into the chat box. The first person to answer this would be qualified for these final 25 people. Similarly, the second answer in the chat box would qualify. If this person answered this riddle as well on the first part, then the second person answering this riddle would get the chance to be in the qualified 25. Is that okay with you people?
Can you please repeat?
Okay, so the riddles will be explained to you. The riddles would be read to you people, and you have to answer the riddle into the chat box. जो सबसे पहले उसका आंसर देगा, that person would be qualified.
Got it.
Okay. सो मूविंग ऑन, जब ये 25 लोग यहाँ पे क्वालिफाई कर जाएंगे तो इनके आगे एक स्टोरी रखी जाएगी विद 8 क्वेश्चंस दोज दे हैव टू आंसर ऑन अ व्हाट्सएप नंबर दैट वुड बी प्रोवाइडेड ऑन द स्लाइड itself. Okay, I'll speak in English then. So these 25 questions will be asked to you people, and you have to answer them into the chat box simply. The person who will answer it first would be qualified. As simple as that. In these batches, you will be given a murder mystery that you have to answer on the WhatsApp number that you would be provided on the slide itself. Okay? It will be self-explanatory to you people once we start. So let's begin with the riddles.
Harsh, I have a doubt.
Yeah, please. Go ahead.
When when batches are made, we can write answers on a paper and then send pic of it, or we have to type in the chat box or WhatsApp.
No, see, when it is the riddle part, you have to write the answer into the chat box only, on the meet itself.
Nee, for the second round.
On the second round, you have to type it on the WhatsApp.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Harsh, why was 8 written for the second round? Will we be having like 8 questions?
8 questions. Yes, there will be 8 questions divided in 3 rounds.
Okay, thanks.
Is that clear to you, Anfis? Now there will be 8 questions which will be divided into 3 rounds.
Yes,
And the
loud and
markings
clear.
would be done simultaneously. You will get to see the screens. Everything would be transparent. Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. So Dharanya and Shivani, I guess you people are ready. And please keep the eye on the chat box because there will we will get our 25 finalists. I hope you people can see the screen now.
Yes, we can see it. And thank you, Bhaiya, for such clear instructions. So, shall we proceed?
Yeah,
I hope
sure.
all participants are here. So, Dhananya, proceed.
Okay, so I hope everyone is clear with the rules, and I hope my voice is audible, right?
Yes, Dhananya, you are audible.
Okay, so your first riddle is: at a crime scene, the police found a cassette recorder and a gun in the dead man's hand. After playing the cassette, they heard the man's voice saying, "I have committed sins and have nothing to live for."
And a gunshot. Even then, police knew it wasn't a suicide but a murder. How?
Yes, I guess we have received our answer. And the first person to answer is Shikha Singhal. And her answer is
Congratulations, Shikha. You are qualified for the next round.
cassette. Yes, congratulations, Shikha. You have qualified for the next round. So,
And just one more thing I want to say. In the riddles round, the answers are already into the question or their backdrops. Moving on to the next riddle.
so the riddle number two is: a man was found dead while on his work trip to California. The suspects were Mars, Mason, Barry, Liza, and Alex. On the calendar, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11 were written in blood. How to decode the numbers to find the killer?
I think Krislin got this first because Tanisha wrote it alphabetical order. That's also true, but I guess Krislin explained it a little better. So, congratulations, you are qualified for the next round.
Okay, so your next riddle is: a dead body is seen outside a four-story building. The detective ran up the first floor and checked the window. Continued the same process for the second, third, and fourth too. All were closed. When he came down, he said it wasn't a suicide but a murder. How?
Okay, so we have the answer. I guess
Yes.
Ansh Rajkumar is the first one to answer. That is who closed the window.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was
So
closed the window.
he's
So,
qualified. Congratulations.
okay, so moving on to our fourth riddle, which is: a Japanese boat was struck in water because of the storm. And after the storm, the captain was found dead. The engineer was busy fixing the signals. The cook was managing the wine barrels. The wife went to the room, and the maid was fixing the upside down turned flag. Who killed the captain then? Okay, we have our answer. The first right answer we received is from Tanisha, and the answer is maid. Okay, congratulations, Tanisha. Yes, the maid is the right answer. And okay, we have so many answers which
Yeah,
are correct. But
but you need to explain this question because there are
yes,
only
yes.
two suspects, so you can guess it also.
Hmm.
Tanisha, can you please unmute and explain?
Please, Tanisha, please explain your answer.
Yes, actually, it cannot be upside down because the flag is like that. Even if it's upside down, it remains the same.
Thank you
Exactly.
so much, Tanisha,
Yeah,
and congratulations.
Makes sense.
thank you.
Okay, so your next riddle is: the geography teacher was found dead on the very first day of their school. The gardener was busy fixing the new saplings. The science teacher was taking a mid-semester test. The coach was playing basketball and the principal was in the office. Who killed the geography teacher?
Okay, so we have our answer. Uh, Avneet. Okay, Avneet, your answer, like the reason for your answer is right, but then you didn't name the person who killed the geography teacher, so we cannot consider your answer. We are sorry for it. So, following it, we have Ananya Dev Zul who has answered. And the answer is science teacher. So congratulations. Sorry, Avneet. Okay, so moving on
And
to the
yes, so this is the first batch. Remember, the 5 people who have qualified till now are the batch A.
Yes, Avneet, I agree. It was self-explanatory, but then like, see, guys, you need to first. I know you guys are very enthusiastic and you guys are like excited, but then just go through the riddle once. We are not asking you the reason. We just asked. Harsh bhaiya, can you please go back to the last slide?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is, you
Yeah,
have to answer the name and then we will ask you to unmute क्योंकि type करने में भी ज़्यादा time लगता है if you type the reason.
exactly. And if you zoom the picture, I'm sure you will get the clues. Just
Yeah.
look at the upper and the lower corner. You will get the clues. But you don't have to say that. You just have to name the person who killed. So it's okay. We have more riddles to come. No worries. So number 6.
Oh my God, you didn't even read the question and there are already the answers.
Okay,
Yes, so
guys.
you can
Wait,
see
let us
Himani.
start first.
Yeah. Yeah, Shivani, proceed. I'm so sorry to interrupt in between.
No, it's okay. I guess Himani Pandey has answered this 6 riddle number first. So congratulations, Himani.
And can you
Okay.
please explain this once?
I guess it's like so many of them have answered, so I'm pretty sure. And all, we are science students after all. It's not a big deal. So, guys, if you see, if you just pick the symbols of the elements which are given, like nickel, carbon, oxygen, lanthanum, and sulfur. So, if you pick the initials or the symbols, it's like NiCO, and sulfur stands for S. So when you join all these, it will come like Nicholas, like Ni, Co, La, and S. So that's the answer. So moving on next.
Okay, so next riddle is a man was hanged through the ceiling in his own apartment. There was nothing except a small puddle of water in the room. No chair or a table or even a bed for him to climb up and hang himself. How did he manage to do so?
Okay, so Yati Sahu, I guess she answered first. Congratulations, Yati.
Thank you.
Yeah. And following Yati, we have Mohit, Priya, Ankush, Riya. All of you guys are correct, but then, we have to go with Yati. So moving on to the riddle number 8, we have Melissa
But
was.
how can he stand on ice cube? It
Uh,
has to be ice slab, na?
but we didn't mention the dimension of the cube. It can be as large, like, I get your point. Even the slab is also a right answer, but then we didn't mention the dimensions of the cube. So I hope Mohit you understand. There was no such mention. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So no worries. We have more riddles ahead. Just be patient and open your eyes and ears and listen properly. Okay. So Melissa was killed on a Sunday morning. Her roommate gave the following testimonials. Agnes was getting the mail. Angela was doing laundry. Maggie was cooking. Carl was planting in the garden. Who killed Melissa and how did the police know who to arrest? Okay, we have answers floating in the chat box, and people are saying that the Agnes has killed Melissa. So, who is the first one to answer? It's Ambika Jha. So, Ambika, can you please unmute yourself and just explain why you feel that Agnes is the killer?
Because no mail on Sunday.
Okay, that's absolutely correct. And it's somewhere hidden in our picture. So, congratulations, Ambika. Moving on to the next riddle.
So your next riddle is man killed his wife and even two people watched him do so. No one could
Accuse him of the murder of his wife. Why?
Okay. Guys, I guess there is a confusion amongst you guys. You guys are not being appropriate with the term.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. But that
Yeah,
should mean the same.
then we cannot consider we cannot consider that, huh? Because there are people who are going right with the term, so we have to consider that.
Yes,
So,
yes, yes.
okay, I truly get your emotions. You all are on a right direction, but then we have to consider, I guess, Mohit's answer. Like it's like even like he has explained that he was a
Yes.
hanger. Yeah, so I guess Jude has also answered something. It's like Arachar, if I'm not wrong with the pronunciation. So I don't know what it
Arachar,
is.
it means the hanger. It means the hanger.
Oh, in which language you wrote
Arachar.
it?
It's Malayalam. I thought that's a universal. In the Hindi also, Arachar means.
Okay,
Arachar
no,
means.
no. The Arachar is called Jallad in Hindi, but it's okay. But sorry, we cannot we are not taking up the regional languages, so we cannot consider this. But it's okay. So the winner is Mohit for this round. Moving ahead with riddle number 10. So the two friends have gone on a trip, but only friend A returns and says that friend B fell into the valley while trekking. The police came and arrested friend A week later, and he did murdered friend B. How did they know? Okay, this time Avneet has finally made it. Congratulations, Avneet. Before Avneet, I guess Mamta Sharma has answered, but then I don't think that that's. What do we have to do, Harsh Bhaiya? I don't think it's.
Yeah, because it's written, she wrote ticket, and in the next sentence, she's writing is to. So that's not correct. We are so sorry for that.
Okay. Yeah. So congratulations, Avneet. Yay, finally. So moving next to the riddle number 11.
So your next riddle is a man shot his wife and held her underwater for 3 whole minutes. Later that night they both had a delicious dinner together. How is this possible?